I saw it firsthand. I didn't understand it, and part of me didn't believe it, so I went along with it. And gradually, as my military career went on, and I came back home and I saw the hatred, just the absolute hatred and passion that my friends and family had toward these ghosts, these people that basically don't exist, that harm us, and the people who are harming us, we're letting them do it. Absolutely letting them do it. So I had a hard time fathoming it, and as times progressed, and I live in Tucson, and I watched the whole thing with Jared Loughner, and I watched that hatred just build and build, and then last night, my wife calls me into the other room, tells me, Bin Laden's dead. I look at her, I said, bull.
Yeah.
That's staged. And I love my wife, and she's an extremely intelligent woman, but she buys it.
Well, people get caught up in the event. Humans that are even highly intelligent get into a mob psychology because 10,000 years ago, if a group of saber-toothed cats came over or another tribe about to kill you and take your land and your kids, you got together in mob psychology, thinking's over. It's clobbering time, as the thing says. So we're designed, I just got chills. We're designed to turn off the thinking. So your wife was turning it off. The scary devil had been defeated by our warriors, and she was booga hooga hooga hoonga hoonga. I mean, it was time to I mean, that's what that is. Like dogs. And that's why you don't run from a dog, because it goes into instinct to chase you. And so it's just like prey running. Your wife's like, we have defeated him, Fred Flintstone. And you're like, okay, Betty. But see, you are in an advanced level of staying conscious, and you've seen the propaganda, and then you see her and all the good old boys calling in going, I'm walking tall today. America's back. No, America's been seized by foreign evil banks. And until you get scientific about this, we have no future. And your wife will wake up later. But it's like when my girlfriend at the time, now my wife, lit candles on 9/11 for the dead. I said, honey, we care about the dead. That's why we're going to get their real murderers. Don't be part of that public display that will give power to the globalists to launch these wars and take our liberties. And she got really mad at me, but about a year later, she apologized. She said, now I see. And I said, that's right. You say a prayer for those dead people in your heart. And you fight for their real memory, that the real criminals that murdered them be brought to justice. Don't put red, white, and blue candles out on the front, buying into the mass fake psychology. It's like this. When the Nazis said that the Poles attacked them, it wasn't true. Germans put their Nazi flags out. Oh, the Poles got us, we're going to get them. Well, later we learned the Poles didn't attack Germany, you see? And so you don't want to be a chump. Great point. So you've seen this progress. We're out of time. You're an amazing caller. I'm going to try to just take more calls tomorrow. I may do emergency live broadcast on video at prisonplanet.tv or audio stream. Sorry to all the other callers, but I'm going to attempt to take a boatload of calls. Call me back tomorrow, okay? Promise me that you'll try to get in, Matt and Jonathan. I want to hear more from you about that progression. Stop being conned. Stop being manipulated. Stand up. Tell the truth. Be conscious. And then, once you know the truth scientifically, then turn on your animal power. Make the conscious decision to know the truth, and then use your energy.
He doesn't fall asleep at his desk like he used to.
He no longer drinks those energy drinks all day.
He used to be gloomy. Now he's upbeat.
He obviously has lost